Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2020. My name is Candy Grand Prix, and I'm trying to get some information out. This is my third attempt at trying to record this video, and my phone just did a forced system security update against my will, and now it's trying to make me do another one. And I figure that the security update is them surveilling and spying on me, not security as in protecting my phone against outer threats, so my name is Candy Grand Prix. I am a former cult member forced against my will. The Institute of Divine Metaphysical Research, IDMR cult. Some of y'all probably remember me from a few years ago that I posted somewhere between 2013 and 2015. I blew the whistle, not as somebody that was an outsider, that's like somebody who's already been a Christian and exposing the cult from an outside point of view. There might have been some people who have, but I'm the only one that I knew on YouTube that exposed the cult from personal experience of being in that cult. And I thank God I thank God every day. I thank Jesus every day for getting me out of that cult and its deception. And my name is Candy Grand Prix, and I just want to know any of y'all, show of hands, whether you're still in the cult and maybe you want to leave, or you're feeling trapped or helpless. Show of hands. I wish I had a solution. The only solution I know is King James Bible and prayer, and like to try to warn and awaken other current cult members. I know it's not easy. Or even if you've never been in a cult and you have relatives who've been in the IDMR cult, I know it's very hard waking them up. And I had the courage to speak out, and then I got scared and deleted the video. I still have a copy somewhere, but I don't have access to it right now. But the other video of me exposing the cult. But I'm going to post a link in the description box. And yeah, I'm going to post the link in the description box. No, more, not just one link, several links. I'm going to post in the description box exposing the cult. And I know that fraudster Henry Clifford Kinley was a Freemason. They teach Masonic beliefs mixed in with New Age beliefs, Luciferian beliefs, anti-Christian, and it's damning people's souls to hell. And so I'm just trying to get the word out. if you had strange, bad experiences, whether you're in the cult, in the IDMR cult or not, or even if you're in some other cult like Jehovah's Witnesses or Mormon or whatever, whatever other cult, Moonies, Scientology, whatever, if you notice strange things been happening to you and you have what seems like nothing but persistent and consistent bad luck, I'm also going to put a few links about targeted individuals and organized gang stalking. If you leave a cult, a lot of times they're going to come after you and start gang stalking you and prevent you from working, preventing you from getting a job, make your life a living hell, make you destitute and homeless. And so, my twin sister, her name is Brandy Grand Prix, or, Brandy Starks. And she still believes in the cult. And, y'all, it's like in the IDMR cult, almost everybody knows who Adrian Felder is. That's my former foster mom. Now I'm trying to, get over my fear and try to fight my fears of, I'm already being gang stalked and attacked. So I'm trying to fight my fears and be bold. Trying to not be fearful, because I know Jesus doesn't want me to be fearful and scared. So, I'm already under attack. And so, I have a strong belief that the narcissistic, abusive foster mom, Adrian Felder, put me in this gang stalking cult. I'm a gang stalking victim of a, cult, and so it's like, I try to tell the foster mom about warn her that was a cult, and she just, shooed me off, didn't pay me no mind. My twin sister will attack me when I warn her about the cult. And it's like the foster mom had the Kraft family across the street from her stalking and spying on us from when we were little. And, the foster mom had created a smear campaign to brainwash everybody to believe I'm nuts and that I'm crazy, and that that I'm crazy and retarded, and I have a college degree and can't get a job anywhere, and I'm homeless at the moment. I'm glad a couple of other Christian targeted individuals, not that many, but I had a little bit of help with getting to stay in a hotel room. But they caused me to sleep deprivation. They caused my body to vibrate at nights, especially. I'm not allowed to have friends. I'm not allowed to do what makes me happy. I'm not allowed to get married, have kids. I'm not allowed to have relationships. I'm not allowed to drive a car, even though I have a license, but they want to make sure of that. They don't want me to have a job to be employed. They don't want me to work. They attack me with directed energy weapons that make me diarrhea. I'm talking about the gang stalkers. And it's this government program called organized gang stalking and electronic harassment that's killing us, killing you. They hit you with direct energy weapons and killing you slowly. Because, how is it that I was targeted as a child? And then there's some other stuff that went on too that I'm just gonna lay low and not say much more. Not gonna go into more detail, but Jesus Christ in the King James Bible is our only hope for salvation. Not worship in an earthly man, Henry Clifford Kinley, who can't if he was still alive today, he wouldn't care about any of his members. I guarantee you that. And when he was alive, he didn't care about his members. Henry Clifford Kinley did not care about his members. He was a narcissistic megalomaniac, only cared about himself. So, I mean, if anybody knows of people with Masonic connections, they do stuff like, not just me personally, but other people, tamper with the gang stalking program. They tamper with the victim's mail. They play all kinds of psychological and mental games, perform narcissistic abuse, bullying, like they call it bullying on steroids. They follow you everywhere you go, make what's called a noise campaign, blasting loud music a lot, and you're under surveillance 24/7. The foster mom, Adrian Felder, used to have everybody stalk and spy on us and then report everything back to her. She still felt the need to exercise control over us after we turned 18 and got out of foster care. And she stole our money, So I don't even know if my twin sister perps me, but we haven't been in contact for nearly a year. And it's like, I don't even care anymore. I'm not scared of y'all attacks. And I just don't care anymore. So it's like, you're not going to use your narcissistic abuse to try to keep me in fear and keep me depressed and scared and hopeless and, just keeping me down. So, I say that the foster mom, Adrian Felder, ran her household with the foster kids like a cult. Her household alone she was her own cult leader. So, I mean, she was doing stuff like whipping the foster sister Joni Lejeune Felder. She was whipping Joni with a belt at 19 years old. And she's still treated us like kids after we were over 18. And now I'm still suffering from society. I mean, they do color harassment, like wearing certain colors, or they come and follow you around in certain color cars, like red, white, sometimes blue. Sometimes you'll see a whole bunch of black cars, or you'll see a whole bunch of police cars following you around, gang stalking and harassing you. No wonder why I hated Gretna police. So I recently found out that the Kraft family across the street from the foster mom, Freemason, a whole Masonic family. So I mean, they do stuff like throw a whole bunch of trash in your yard. Another lady told me this, who said that her daughter was in the cult, and she wasn't in the cult, but her daughter and the daughter's husband or whatever were in the cult, and they were attacking her almost every day. So please research the truth and research organized gang stalking and electronic harassment. All cults are under the government's I think it's the British intelligence, MI5. All cults. So fraudster Robert Harris has Antichrist spirit. He was highly narcissistic. And, I heard there was a big fit with the cult because everybody was freaking out because Fraudster Harris died. And I had a bad experience with him over the phone. And so these people, I mean, that's why I said, what's the point of being part of a religion where nobody cares about you? Well, everybody I grew up in Gretna, Louisiana. So, this man worship where they had us worshiping fake Henry Clifford Kinley as God when he's not God, and they had us worshiping a man as God in the flesh, a man who didn't care about us. But Jesus is waiting with his arms open. He wants us to have a relationship with him. Jesus wants to save us from sins and save us and help us get to heaven. And he doesn't want us to go to hell and be a child of the devil. So I praise him. So it's really, please don't take this lightly. Please, I don't care. Just please do yourself a favor and research this. Thanks and have a nice day. Bye.